Umoeno revamps agriculture to boost food production. Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly confirms 5 commissioners. Plus, Ministry of Education partners NGO to promote digital literacy. Hello, welcome to NTA Uyo News. My name is Emily Omo. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times Channel 103 and our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Do well to engage with us. Governor Umoeno says the state government is putting mechanisms in place to strengthen agricultural extension services and revamping abandoned state-owned investments to boost food production and rural development. Speaking shortly after inspecting facilities at the revamped Akwa Ibom State Agricultural Development Program, ACADEP, in Uyo, Governor Eno insists that public investment must continue to serve the people regardless of changing leadership. Clement Barikwe reports.
The Akwa Ibom State Agricultural Development Program, ACADEP, is a key state agency focused on achieving food security, economic diversification, and agricultural revitalization. The agency was set up to help the state government achieve the Sustainable Development Goal 2, which focus on food security. Governor Umoeno described the restoration of the ACADEP project as a practical example of continuity in governance, stressing that government projects may be repurposed but should never be left to waste. He directed that agricultural extension officers across the 31 local government areas must return to active service delivery to support farmers with technical knowledge, training, and improved productivity.
The future of ACADEP is that ACADEP should do extension services. They were set up as extension services provider to support our farmers in the rural communities. And that's what we are repositioning them to do. They are in every local government, and so they must get back to doing that. They have the expertise. They can teach these farmers, they can do seminars, they can see what they are doing, and they can tell us farmers that are active in each local government area. So that when we want to support these farmers, we know who they are. ACADEP was a well thought out project. So for me, rather than do so many new projects that will also suffer tomorrow, why don't we go on? We took stock of all of these things and we are revamping them.
Among key decisions taken during the inspection by the governor is a directive for officials operating from the facility to report directly to the governor, and that they should work closely with the Ministry of Agriculture to drive the state's food security agenda. Clement Barikwe, NTA News.
The Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly has confirmed the appointment of 5 commissioners for the Akwa Ibom State Electricity Regulatory Commission. Those confirmed are Mr. Ubong Iturudo for Engineering, Dr. Valerie Okunobut for Finance and Corporate Services, Mr. Paul Okun for Economic Regulation, Dr. Kalu Ukoha for Policy Planning and Innovation, while Ms. Arit Okun Uya is for Stakeholders Engagement and Consumers Affairs. Assembly correspondent Nsika Okun has details.
The confirmation, as announced by the Speaker, Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly Udo followed the consideration and adoption of a report by the Chairman House Committee on Judiciary, Justice, Human Rights and Public Petitions, Anefiok Atta, who represents Nsirata State Constituency.
That in the opinion of the committee, the nominees are intelligent men and women of proven integrity and will add value to the administrative machinery of the state, which is bounded by the Arise agenda. In view of the above observation, the committee hereby declares the nominees and recommends that the appointment as commissioners into the Electricity Regulatory Commission be confirmed by the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly.
The Speaker Udo speaks.
Honourable members, motion has been moved and seconded that the recommendation of the House Committee on Judicial Justice, Human Rights and Public Petitions be adopted and confirm the appointment of the following nominees as commissioners into the Akwa Ibom State Electricity Regulatory Commission. There are Engineer Ubang Otukudo, Dr. Barry Okonibot, Mr. Paul Okon, Dr. Carlo Koha, Mrs. Ari Okonoya. Those in favor say aye. Aye. Those against say aye. Accordingly, the appointment is hereby confirmed.
It will be recalled that on 16 April 2026, the state governor Omoino forwarded 5 nominees for confirmation as commissioners of the Akwa Ibom State Electricity Regulatory Commission. Nsikak Okon, NTA News.
Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly has passed a resolution calling on the state government through the Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Welfare to constitute a special committee to be placed at strategic entry points of the states to checkmate the influx of mentally challenged persons into Akwa Ibom State. The resolution followed a motion of urgent public importance by member representing Oran State Constituency, Itoretum, which was promptly seconded by member of Esreket Ibn State Constituency, Udobia Friday Udo. Assembly correspondent again reports.
Presenting the motion, Itoretim expressed concerns on the increasing influx of mentally challenged persons in the state, noting that their presence on the streets poses public nuisance and causes psychological discomfort to the people.
The people have become, I don't know if I should call it a distraction in the tourism agenda of His Excellency. And they are vulnerable people. They need support. They need help. And to get Akwa Ibom to the destination of our choice, we need to make specified plans, structured plans, to rid our towns and environment of people that are unstable, because they can cause harm to other people and cause harm to themselves.
Some lawmakers, while speaking on the dangers of the presence of mentally challenged persons on the streets of the state capital, say the situation needs urgent intervention in order to preserve the state's image and public safety.
In Akwa Ibom State, mentally unstable people are roaming the street, throwing their private part everywhere for public consumption. This is an abuse and also speak in the spirit and vision of the Arise agenda of the governor in terms of tourism.
As part of the resolution of the House on this matter, that the state government should establish a special task force supervised by the Ministry of Women Affairs and Special Welfare, and then maybe Ministry of Health, to establish that task force to check the influx of people with mental issues into the state. When investors, tourists move into the state, they will not be greeted by men with mental issues, some of them walking completely naked.
The Speaker of Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Udemo directed the clerk of the House to communicate the resolution of the House to the appropriate authorities for immediate action.
As the Ministry of Health, to see what they can do, maybe to send some of them that are from Akwa Ibom to the psychiatric hospital and take it for treatment. I think that's the illusion of this house.
Nsikak Okon, NTA News.
We'll take a break now. More stories will come your way. Do stay tuned.
The solution to your building and construction works is Regan Stones, dealer in chippings, hardcore, iron rods, cement, sharp sand, and blocks of all kinds. At Regan Stones, integrity is our watchword. We are equipped to deliver to you regardless of the quantity you desire. We scale every product with our weighing bridge so you can be rest assured of the exact quantity of products you buy from us. Our dedicated and committed staff, coupled with efficient automated vibrating machine, guarantee our unfailing delivery always. We have top-notch customer care services to attend to you in minutes. Locate us at Reagan Stones, Goswell Akpabio Crescent, Shelter Afraid, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Our office line 0916-641-1972. Reagan Stones, reliable and trusted. Reagan Stones, quality beyond imagination.
Welcoming you warmly to Dreamville Hotel and Resort Limited, a serene environment with cozy rooms for your maximum relaxation, and an exquisite lounge with home-calling music is here for you at all time. Let your dream come to reality at the Dreamville Hotel and Resort. We offer accommodation, bar and lounge, mouth-watering delicacy, laundry services, 24-hour power supply, free Wi-Fi, protection from highly trained security personnel. For your room's rate and reservation, call us on 0810-233-6314 or 0708-231-9185. Dreamville Hotel and Resort is located at number 4 Old Ring Road, Usei Karibio by Pepsi Junction, Alpha Back Road, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Dreamville Hotel and Resort, your comfort reality, our priority.
You're welcome back now to the rest of our stories. Akwa Ibom State has entered a new phase in its education sector, with the Ministry of Education announcing a partnership with EDU, a global education technology organization, aims to improve teaching and learning across all public basic schools in the state. Commissioner for Education, Professor Ubong Essien, made this known while visiting Government Model Primary School, Ewet Ofort Uyo. Etienne Ibanga reports.
Commissioner for Education Professor Ubong Essien's visit to the school is to observe the pilot test of the project and inspect compliance levels. The project involves providing tablets and digital devices to schools to improve cognitive numeracy and literacy skills. IDU is supporting the state government's efforts, recognizing that education is everyone's responsibility. Professor Essien interacts with pupils who showed excitement and mastery of digital devices. He expresses delight that the state government is making significant strides in enhancing both manual and digital learning in 31 model schools.
Educational advancement is making a whole qualitative footsteps as it has to do with both manual and digital learning. In our 31 model schools cutting across all the 31 local governments and more, we have ICT laboratories and functional tablets and digital learning devices to train pupils at the basic level to get comfortably competent with these devices and also keep themselves ready for what lies ahead in the future. So
the head teacher of Government Model Primary School, Ewet Ofort, Angela Essien, appreciates the state government's investment in education.
He appreciates the Commissioner for Education with his own team coming to see us today, to see how the devices provided by His Excellency are being used, and which it is here in this school being used effectively.
The program is being implemented in phases, with the first phase reaching 6,000 pupils across 67 schools during the 2025-2026 academic session. Etienne Ibanga, NTA News.
Godswill Udaudo Inyang of Ikpe Community Secondary School, Ibam Edit, in the local government area, has emerged overall winner of Udaide's Modern Essay Competition, organized for secondary school students of the area. The essay competition was held at Ikpe Community Secondary School, Ibam Edit, in the local government area.
The event, which had schools across the world in the local government's area in attendance witness, Gos gave Johnson Paul of Community Secondary School, Usurukwo, in second position, while Esther Akpanodo of Iwere Comprehensive Secondary School, Obodme, took the third position. The organizer and member representing in a state constituency in Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Lawrence Odoide, represented by the coordinator of the essay competition, Pen Challenge, Akanemo Kingsley, commend Mr. Odoide for his initiative to put off the competition as it showcased hidden potentials and encouraged students to excel academically.
To reward academic excellence, to expose secondary school students in to competitions like this and bring them up to speed, I would say, in their ability to think, their ability to reason, their ability to find solutions to local problems.
The Principal General, Ikpe Community Secondary School, Ibamedet, Ofyong Osanga, and some teachers appreciate Mr. Odoide for the opportunity given to the students to compete with their contemporaries and display their potentials.
I want more of this kind of competition like this to be organized so that the student will benefit. So the house member, God should encourage a house member to continue to do things that will better the life of the people of this constituency.
I want to believe with this, they will be able to sit up and study very well.
This competition is very, very important to so many students because it is from this competition they will learn so much. It's not education alone, they will learn other things.
The overall winner, Goswill Udodo Inyang, received 250,000 naira. Second place winner, Gosgive Johnson Paul, took home 200,000 naira, while 150,000 naira went to Esther Akpanodo as the third winner.
I'm very excited to be the first person in this competition. I had a sleepless night reading just for this competition. I really so much thank God for making it happen today.
I feel excited of being a second position in this contest of writing. I want to say to other students that they should put more effort in learning.
I thank God for giving me this great opportunity to be the third person in this particular program. To His name be the glory in Jesus' name.
Sikak Okon, NTA News.
We'll pause for another commercial break.
NTA Television College Refills Jos, a media hub with the pedigree of training professionals and non-professionals in the field of broadcasting and beyond, invites aspiring broadcasters to register for our short courses for the second quarter of 2026. From 13th April to 10th July 2026, the training will commence as follows. New technologies, optic fiber, IP technologies, automation storage management and wireless technology. Foundation understanding of tax reform and practical application of reform strategies. Intermediate presentation techniques. Administration, a frontier of organizational success. Basic camera operation, audio engineering operation and maintenance, digital satellite, microwave and RF technologies, AI marketing, intermediate drama techniques. These courses are designed to equip participants with practical, market-ready skills in a competitive environment. The college also runs diploma and degree courses. For registration details, course schedule and more information, visit our website at www.ntatvc.edu.ng or call these following numbers: 0803-838-4343, 0806-980-9897. NTA TV College, your gateway to media excellence. Announcer Management.
Mind-blowing innovation in hospitality. Tastefully furnished rooms and apartments, cozy restaurant with local and continental dishes, exquisite bar, standard laundry and car wash, free Wi-Fi and 24-hour spa and water supply. Feel the superior quality of hospitality and luxury as you unwind and relish the comfort of life, all at the Silver Luxury Hotel, managed by Joy Hymns Limited, Itiam Utep Street, Plot 100 Units L, with Housing Estate, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For inquiries and reservations, please call 0806 840 1220 or 0701 661 7341. The Silver Luxury Hotel, oasis of comfort.
You're welcome back. People living with disabilities have been encouraged to be creative and ensure they contribute their quota to the society despite their challenges. The Executive Director of Beyond Compass Social Development Foundation, Samson Olatoborsun, gave the advice.
And also empower persons living with disabilities.
It is wrong. I think people are not celebrating you. Don't allow, that's why the name is Beyond the Compass. Don't allow the circumstances to do what? To define you. No, come out of it.
The guest speaker, Afyong Etum, while sharing her life experiences, charged them to rediscover themselves and stop blaming God for their condition. She insists that they must look at positive side of every situation and take a bold step to make themselves happy.
When I got into the accident that put me on a wheelchair, I also wondered, what was God thinking? I was not concerned about the rest. Just every time with each one, I was learning how to manage. I was learning. Slowly but surely, I kept learning.
Some of the participants say the seminar was rewarding.
I really enjoy being here today. I love it so much. And I determined to move on.
I've been on these crutches for more than 20 years now. So I was excited because sometimes I always feel as if life, maybe God should just take me away because I lost my dad. I lost my dad in 2011 and my mom has been the one catering for me. I stopped at ND. Since then, there's no money to continue.
So I learned about that she gave up and do things.
High point of the event was medical checkup on the participants by the personnel brought by the foundation. In Uyo, John Paul Alumon, NTA News.
A review of the major stories. Governor Moino has revamped agriculture to boost food production. Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly has confirmed 5 commissioners. You also heard in the news that Ministry of Education has partnered NGO to promote digital literacy. Thanks for being part of our bulletin. Before we go, remember to be a star. Join NTA's campaign to stand against rape and rapists. Abasayanga Egbenyong is standing by for the news translation.
Ekamada iwuru ka state emi amana de me ndutom utom inwang ke state ami. Ufo utom bet state emi eno commissioner ition oyor itie. Ufo utom esege mkpo ebangwet ke state emi ediana kedie bogo edion kente NGO erpendagangwet. Kwa hivyo mi komisi kami ne yem kibyo nkere basenya ekwenyon ge ikombe mboksi inie mi sakekpere kebendi semfo. Ekamara iwuru ka state emi etu moino anam lutoma digide me itie utom amokara enige manatoro ndiria adiba baraswene ke state nyen anyeke tangami iraka sanga ka itie diongo kente Akwa Ibom State Agricultural Development Program akadep kibibio man akese nangutum akaiso yaikombokome ito komboknyen.
Aina medion kente Akwa Ibom State Agricultural Development Program akadep kibibio ado atak manarinam ame ukara state Akwa Ibom ekamake manatoro eriben ndidia irokidi state emi ke kamandara ado ufa utomomi ebo ke ekesrebere ammoenam arisong nkaiso nsrongwam ke kpanakpan ke nkang diria nam yakno ndiria aba barasune ke state Akwa Ibom ado ekamada iwuru ka state emi etu moino kini eke tangiko abo ke ndutom akadep ekamake asogodo arinam yakno ekat ndiria edia nden kuka state emi esrese sini fakeri kanbo kempo nenge bomo nden ke mempo amemurwa akpanakpan ke fang ndiria ado nyesokobo monowo paskoriedo ndiria abaga yakno ke monowo erubiara mpondidia ado etom seni ekama ado yen soko sunu yo abo mono wo me sege mpo ebanga nutumuto ywan ke frefat nkoko ka edem me droboket ke sete mi yakno edian ubok ye mono me etori wan enom mo pep enom mo mem ko ywan se kameto ywan enom mo mi fiok ame mo eniege manatoro ebi diana kir ise na bi nam yakno ndiria aba ke sete mi nko anyema bo ammo kini enam yagimo idiongo mempo sidom fana manatoro anyebi inowam kusong amenye akana mi ku fogutum NTA
Godswill udo yang adogo ayunu fong with ke ikpe community secondary school ibamedet ken kokokara ini akedo awu ke kana kembuba ekoto ese competition ame ete Lawrence Udoide and Sidan Nomon nkokokara ini ku fok mbet setemi aketumo yaikob mbokomi mfon
keina ke kono ke mention su fong with ke nkokokara ini ari sobo tokit ado ayunu fong with ame koto God's Gift Johnson Paul ku fong were koto community secondary school usugu kwok akebina yogiba kini Esther akpanudo anyeke iwere comprehensive secondary school obotme akebina yogita ado won sikitum ayinamami amedo won sidan no mono constituency ini ete Lawrence Udoide amewo mfeneke daga ki woromo adogo kanimo Kingsley kini eke tangiko ama asunu yo akom ma frefon ni to fong with yemmo fong wesiki keni wanake inamami asokobo kemi asokodo arirepe ndaga ufong with nyong nam yakno mendebe ifiok ameseneke ndi to fong with kirem awo amana ado etubumu fong with anyeki ufong were koto ikpe community secondary school ibamedet ofyong usanga ye musok metitia kini eke tangi ko emako winemesere taiti kebanga ngwanda inamami amete Udoide anamba abo kemi anon di to fongwet ufang risong bremboba ye moke mo nyung ngot mensionsio ndbe eno ye mifiok orosneke mo kirem ndion kemi ado taiti mpo ndion kemi mamiko winemesat ibanga ado won sikiben akpa amedogo Godswill udo yang ama abo ibarakok awakake wo ike iba meba meruop kini yogo wiba adogo God's Gift Johnson Paul akebego ike tosin nere iba ndion awomeke dogo oyogita adogo Esther akpanudo ama abo tosin nere ike eket meba meruop mi ku fogutomenti
ukangin mi beni di wo utan mbong kwanta penyen iraga mi sosongo kem pangutong min kreba senya ikpeyon tamba